Welcome to Fabby John's, the joy of decorating. When we talk about decorating, it's easy to focus on furniture and color charts. But home is more than walls and furniture. It's a place where your memories live, the place where you welcome friends, where you laugh, where you pause at the end of the day. A well-designed home is one that quietly reflects who you are and what you love. Think about the homes that you have stayed in, the homes that stayed in your heart. Maybe it's the house you grew up in, the smell of your grandma's kitchen, or a friend's living room that felt like a hug the moment you stepped inside. Those spaces were memorable, not because they were trendy, but because they were personal. Trends are fun for inspiration, but they fade. A home that tells your story is timeless. It grows with you. It welcomes you on good days and comforts you on hard ones. It's where style meets soul. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the room you love most right now. What do you see? Maybe it's a soft chair by a window or a gallery wall of family photos. That feeling, that quiet joy is the heart of design. Before you buy a single pillow, start with self-discovery. Ask yourself a few questions. What colors make you feel calm? Which textures remind you of a place you love? The daily rituals that bring you comfort. Create a mood board. It could be a digital Pinterest or a simple folder of magazine cutouts. Collect images that speak to you, even if you can't explain why. Soon you'll notice patterns, maybe warm neutrals, maybe deep blues, maybe natural wood. For me, I realized I'm drawn to quiet luxury, soft lines, warm browns, simple lines. That discovery guides every decision I make, from furniture to flowers. Design begins with subtraction. Walk through each room slowly and look at every object. Do I love this? Does it serve me? Does it tell my story? Be kind to yourself in the process. If something no longer fits, thank it for its service and let it go. Donate, give, or store for it for someone else that will treasure it and cherish it. Empty surfaces creates breathing room. They allow the pieces you truly love to shine. Now let's think like a designer. Consider scale, balance, and flow. Imagine a living room where every seating encourages conversation. Balance a heavy sofa with airy drapes. Place a tall plant where the room needs height. Light is just as important as furniture. Layer it. Ambient light for overall glow, text lighting for reading, and accent lighting to highlight art or architecture. A dimmer switch can be more transformative than new paint. Room by room inspiration. Entryway. Your home's handshake. A slim console, a mirror, a soft lamp, a seasonal touch like fresh greens, or a decorative bowl. Set a welcoming tone. Living room. Aim for conversation. Group seating, layer rugs, add a statement art piece. Kitchen. Clear counters except for a few beautiful essentials, perhaps a wooden cutting board and a vase of herbs. Make it things that you use on a daily basis. Make it a usable kitchen, not just for looks. In the bedroom, keep it serene. Luxurious linens, layered lighting, and clutter-free nightstands turn into a retreat. Bathrooms, soft towels, a candle, a touch of greenery elevate the everyday. When you walk through your home, notice what sparks joy and what causes tension. Let that guide your next steps. Remember, minimalism isn't about owning nothing. It's about choosing intentionally. Your home is a living, breathing reflection of you. When every object has a purpose and every corner feels peaceful, your house becomes more than a shelter. It becomes your retreat. Take a moment tonight to walk through your rooms. Notice the light, the textures, the scents. Ask yourself, does this space tell my story? If not, begin with one small change, a new light bulb, a single plant, or cleared a space or surface. I hope these ideas inspire you to create a home that is both beautiful and deeply personal. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.